Hey everyone, we're diving into some really cool stuff today.
Yeah,
It's all about those skills everyone's going to be looking for in 2025,
right.
and we've got like this awesome guide to help us out.
Uh,
It even has some fun mini project ideas.
it sounds useful.
It is. So
Yeah.
basically what we want to do is like cut through all the noise and figure out what you should really be focusing on if you want to, you know, stay ahead of the game.
Definitely, because there's so much information out there, it can be tough to know where to start.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So this guide, right? It's kind of interesting. It's not just about tech stuff, which you might expect, for the future,
Oh, yeah.
but it's also like a lot about these soft skills.
It's true. The guide highlights 10 skills in total, and like you said, it's a mix of technical skills and those all-important soft skills.
Yeah, yeah. Like AI and machine learning are obviously big ones.
Oh, huge.
Cybersecurity too.
Definitely with all the data breaches happening, it's crucial.
And data analysis, can't forget that one.
That's a big one.
But then you've also got things like communication and teamwork, which have always been important, but seem to be like even more valuable now.
Yeah, employers are really looking for that well-rounded
The
individual.
whole package deal.
Exactly.
There's this one skill, though, that really jumped out at me. It's blockchain.
Oh, interesting. Why that one?
Well, you know how everyone's talking about cryptocurrency?
Yeah.
Blockchain is like the tech behind it.
Hmm.
And it's not just for money anymore.
Right. I've heard companies are using it for all sorts of things now.
Yeah. Like Starbucks. They use it to track where their coffee beans come from.
Really?
Yep. So they can make sure it's fair trade and all that,
Mm-hmm.
which is pretty cool. And it just seems like it's going to be huge in so many industries.
That makes sense. So basically, it's a really secure way to keep track of information.
That's the gist of it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a digital ledger that's impossible to hack.
So as more industries start using it, the demand for people who understand it is going to skyrocket.
Totally. So, okay, we know what to learn, but how do we actually learn it? That's where the guide gets even better.
Oh, yeah. How so?
It talks about all these free resources you can use.
No way. That's awesome.
I know, right? Like Canva, Codecademy, Khan Academy.
Wait, Canva, isn't that for like designing stuff?
It is, and it's super user-friendly.
Oh, cool. I've always wanted to get better at design, but I'm not very artistic.
That's the beauty of Canva. They have all these templates and drag and drop tools.
So you don't have to start from scratch.
Exactly. You can make social media posts, presentations, all kinds of stuff.
Wow.
Even if you've never designed anything before.
Wow, I might have to check that out.
You should. Then there's Codecademy, which
Yeah.
is perfect for learning how to code.
See, coding always seems so intimidating to me. Like, where do you even begin?
Well, that's what's cool about Codecademy. They make it really easy to understand. They break it down into small steps, and you get to practice as you go.
That sounds way less scary than I thought.
Right. And then there's a Khan Academy, which
Hmm.
is like this massive online library of courses.
Oh, wow. What kind of courses?
Everything. Math, science, computer programming, even history and art.
No way. So
Yeah.
there's something for everyone.
Totally. And it's all free, which is amazing.
That's incredible. It's so cool that these resources exist.
I know, right? It
Yeah.
makes learning so much more accessible.
Yeah. It's like no matter who you are or where you come from, you have the opportunity to learn these valuable skills.
Exactly.
And it's not just about the skills themselves. It's about, like you said, staying ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
Being adaptable.
Totally. The job market is constantly changing, so you got to be ready to learn new things all the time.
Absolutely. And I think that's one of the biggest takeaways from this guide. It's not just about what to learn, but also how to be a lifelong learner.
So true. And speaking of learning, let's talk about these mini project ideas.
Oh, yeah, those?
They seem like a really fun way to actually put all this knowledge into practice.
Definitely. Learning by doing is so important.
Right. So the guide suggests like creating a social media post, using Canva to practice your design skills.
That's a great idea. Everyone's on social media.
Exactly. Or you could try building a simple website with Codecademy to apply your coding knowledge.
A website that's ambitious, but I guess if they break it down into small steps, it could be doable.
Totally. And for data analysis, you could do a little spreadsheet project.
Like analyzing some data from a survey or something.
Yeah, something like
Well,
that.
that sounds pretty cool, actually.
Right. And the best part is you don't need a bunch of fancy equipment or anything.
Just the guide and some project outlines.
Exactly.
But realistically, mini projects can only take you so far, right? Wouldn't you need actual real-world experience to really master these skills?
That's a great point. Yeah, the mini projects are a great starting point. But to really stand out, you need to apply these skills in real life situations.
Exactly, like through internships or freelance work or even personal projects.
Yeah. It's about taking that foundational knowledge and then building on it with actual experience.
Absolutely, and that's where networking comes in. connecting with people in your field, and finding opportunities to collaborate and learn from them.
So it's a combination of things, learning the basics, applying them in real life,
Uh-huh.
and then networking to keep growing.
Precisely. It's a continuous journey.
So it's not just about getting a job in 2025. It's about setting yourself up for success in the long run.
Exactly.
That's why I think this whole deep dive is so valuable. It gives you a roadmap for the future.
It's true. And I think it's really empowering knowing that you have the tools and resources to shape your own career path.
Absolutely.
Hmm.
So for everyone listening, I want to leave you with this question. Of all the skills and resources we talked about today, which one resonated with you the most?
And what's one small step you can take today, right now, to start developing that skill?
Remember, every journey begins with a single step.
So take that step.
And who knows, maybe we'll see you out there in the world of 2025 killing it with your awesome new skills.
Yeah, we'll be right there with you, learning and growing along the way.
See ya.
Bye.